microbe or a few microbes different than what's in this virus right now, and we could be dealing with a full-fledged, like, zombie apocalypse. How fucking scary is that? Hey everybody, it's Kelsey, and welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? Normally I would say, how are you guys doing today? I don't know what that hand thing is. I can't even say, how are you doing today? Because it's not just like normal society stuff is happening. You know what I mean? Like, we've got some crazy stuff going on, you guys. Like this whole coronavirus stuff, COVID-19. That's what we're here to talk about today, if you couldn't tell by the title, or the title, whichever format you're watching this on. I can't ask my normal, how are you guys doing today? More like, how have you guys been? Because it's been crazy. I don't know about you, but for me, it's been insane. What have you been doing since this whole this whole pandemic started? What have you guys been doing to pass the time? Because I'm about to tell you what I've been doing. And my point of view as a grocery store worker, I'm not gonna say what store I work for because I don't represent them. I don't want to speak for the company. This is nothing about the company itself. To cover my booty, I want to not say the name of the store that I work at, the company that I work at, just more of let the, I guess, average Joe customer get to know what it's like on my end. And there's a lot of mixed feelings. There's a lot of mixed feelings about this for me, personally. I'm not gonna speak for other people who work at a grocery store or something like that. This is just my personal feelings. This is my personal opinion. This is my personal experience with this whole thing. So I have been working at a grocery store for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June, I think. This is my point of view. So when this whole thing first started, before it was ever like officially like there's a pandemic and there's a disease and there's a virus and we gotta really get on this shit. Before it was like out there, in January of 2020, this year, a couple months ago, my store is going through a remodel. They started a complete remodel, like not just like moving a few things, painting some walls, no, like full ass fledged remodel, like completely moving everything, completely getting rid of the floors, like crazy. So right before the pandemic happened, my life has already been crazy work-wise because of this remodel. So I'm already having people come up to me with angry questions, with questions where things are at, which I don't blame them. I don't know where shit's at either. And then I got people coming up to me saying like, real angry that we're moving things, which I'm just like, hey man, at first I was like, hey man, I'm with you on this. Like, I'm annoyed just as you are because I don't know where any of my stuff is and I can't put it away. And, well, I can, it just takes me a while to find it. It's just already not like the most happy-go-lucky, sunny day, another day at the store. No, it was just people being butt faces, okay? That's the best way, most PG way I can say it. I don't watch the news. I have nothing to do with the news because it just makes me angry, and anything that's really important that I need to know about, my family or friends will tell me. So I know a lot of you are probably gonna be like, oh my god, another young person who doesn't care about the world. It's not that I don't care, because I do somewhat, but I don't trust any of the news sources. They all have ruined it for me. They're all biased, they're all political, they just focus on the things that I don't give a shit about, you know what I mean? Just more of like bias. I don't do bias, and I don't do the whole let's ensue panic into people, and I'm not even talking about coronavirus. I'm just talking about in general. The news is not what it was intended to be. on any level. Our ancestors would have actually, like, looking at us now, they're probably rolling in their fucking graves. Not real, like, I said that because I'm not real sure about how it moved from China to America in like 2 days. I mean, obviously, because people fly and travel, obviously I get that, but like, it just felt like one day somebody came up to me at work and was like, yo, or whatever. My mom probably said it like it's in China or whatever. I was just like, oh, okay. And then like a couple days later, it was just like fucking swarms of people coming in and just grabbing everything off the shelf. There was a week straight where the whole store was empty. I've never, ever, ever in my entire life have ever seen a grocery store empty, let alone being the person that like stocks it, which is like my whole sole purpose is to keep it stocked. So like to see it empty, I'm just like, apocalypse, man. You know, one microbe or a few microbes different than what's in this virus right now, and we could be dealing with a full-fledged, like, zombie apocalypse. How fucking scary is that? You know, this whole time I've been like, you know what, it's whatever, it's gonna be fine, just wash your hands, don't touch your face, it's gonna be good, and I'm still like that. I still advocate for that, because some of y'all are freaking nasty, okay? I have realized with like all of this everybody being sanitary for once type of thing because of this virus, I've been like, ew, how nasty have we all been all these years? We're disgusting. I've always prided myself on being a pretty clean person. I mean, sometimes I get cluttered, but like sanitary, I'm clean. And now I'm thinking like, man, what have I been doing? I feel like extra gross. Like, it just like for a whole week straight, it was just chaos ensued. And I blame that on the news. Even though I don't watch the news, I know it was the news that ensued this panic. Because even to this day, today, I was asked the question, where's toilet paper and paper towels? Why are you out? This whole toilet paper and paper towels thing is totally fucking stupid and goddamn ridiculous. I'm sorry if those words offend you, but that's just genuinely how I feel. It is absolutely ridiculous. Y'all need to calm down and sit your asses at home and enjoy the toilet paper and paper towels that you have, because there are people who come in here at like noon who are asking me, why don't you guys have any paper towels or toilet paper? I'm literally on my last roll. Because, ma'am, other people are hoarding it because they think it's the end of the world and that there's a shortage on toilet paper and paper towels. No, absolutely not. It is not because there is a shortage of paper towels and toilet paper. If y'all would only buy what you need and not hoarding, there would be enough to go around. I felt good to get off my chest because we had to shorten our hours for like customers to come in. Like, it used to be 6 a.m. to 12 and now it's 7 to, I don't know what time we close now, but it's, people come in at 7 now. And granted, it is dying down. Like, the amount of people at the store is declining. It's not increasing, the number of people at the store. Like customers. It is going down, which is fabulous because I'm not trying to get sick. But that's the thing, is that all of these people came in here at once for like the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It was just insane. The second the doors opened, no. So around 5:30, a line would start forming at the door, all the way down. I'm sorry, but like, don't y'all have jobs? This was before they made everybody stop going to work. Is that for like these, what, week? I don't know. Honestly, it feels like weeks because I'm there every day. But I'm sure it was only a week before they started, a week or two before they started to make everybody like stay home and jobs no longer being a thing. I'm really freaking sorry for the people who lost their jobs. I am extremely fortunate and extremely lucky, and I am so thankful to the universe and all of the gods and whatever you believe in. I am extremely thankful that I have a job, nicely, and I am very, very thankful because there are people who are out there suffering and they don't have jobs, and it's hard for them to pay their bills, and they still haven't gotten their response back on unemployment. So yeah, there were a lot of people coming in, and we were just like, what is going on? And then people would yell at us, literally yell at us, and be so rude, and just totally forget that I'm a human being and just think that I'm this wall that they can just yell at. The extreme nice people who say thank you every day, and I really love you guys. You're amazing. You need to think before you speak to a person, because it's not cool, man. It's just so scary to hear how it goes from a country all the way on the other side of the world to your country, which is scary enough. And then your state, and then your county, and your town, and where you live, and you can't escape it. Like, I can do all I can wear a mask, I can wear gloves. Actually, we've been having a crew of people, like corporate has been sending in a crew of people to wipe down everything. Like, the people up front have like wipes and stuff and sprays to like clean down everything after like everybody, like, we're constantly cleaning. Well, I'm constantly cleaning my stuff, but everybody else is constantly cleaning their stuff. And then on top of all that, corporate sent in people every day to come in and like wipe the handrails up the stairs for our office, and wipe down all of the handles to all of the dairy doors, and the doors and liquor and beer and frozen, and they're just wiping everything that they can possibly think down that people touch. And it's nice because then that's where I was getting, is like, how nasty have we been? Like, corporate in every store, no matter where you are, should always have a team of people coming in cleaning stuff. Like, I think that this is definitely, I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories on this, and that's going to be fun to get into. There's a lot of things that I believe, and there's a lot of things I don't believe. There's no way for anybody to deal with this the correct way. There is no right way. There is no wrong way to go about this. This is, ultimately, it's up to your health, though it can affect others if you're out and about. This is crazy. Nobody knows how to deal with this. This isn't something that was like in a rule book for us to have that's like, okay, if this happens, this is what we do. We have no idea. So I don't blame the people who came into the grocery store and grabbed everything. And the scarier thing is, we're not done with this. Like, I think what I've been hearing is that we still have like the peak of it to hit. And so I don't blame the people. In hindsight, looking now, back to when this first started, I don't blame you guys for buying all that stuff. I don't blame you, because now we are in quarantine and now we can't leave the house. But looking from that point of view, I was like, y'all are crazy, we're fine. This is just another flu. But it's not. Here a thing that says simply, if you just don't touch your face and you're clean and you're sanitary, you will not get it. Although, then there was another thing that said, well, then you really do need to wear masks because it's airborne. Now that's scary. That gets me. Now that makes me do want to wear a mask. But feasibly, I just know I will end up touching my face. Like I am now. But like, my hands are clean. I haven't left the house. I know my house is sanitized. And I shower every day when I get home from work. That's also the other thing, is I shower the second I get through the door. Because I don't want any of that stuff on me, because I'm there all day for 8 hours. 8 hours plus. I'm there for like at least 8 hours, man. I'm not a doctor. I'm just relaying what I've heard. Wash your hands, guys. Stay home. Don't go out if you don't have to. Don't hang out with friends, because that's stupid. We all want to hang out with our friends. That's the thing. We all want to go out and hang out with our friends. Shit, man, the weather is so nice out right now. I want to say, yo, so-and-so, come hang out. Let's go do something. But I can't, None of us can. And okay, sure, so you can still go to the park or whatever. Everybody's gonna want to go to the park because it's nice out and there's no places to go, so thus defeating the whole purpose. The more people who stay home and don't go anywhere unless you absolutely freaking have to, that's the other thing, is that there's families that come in here grocery shopping. Like, I saw a family like 6. I'm like, your kids could be getting sick. Why don't y'all stay at home and send one to get the groceries? You don't need 6 people to do grocery shopping. Especially if there's a pandemic out. Like, send one person. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Just stay clean and stay home. And we all want to hang out with our friends. We all want to go do things, but we can't do that right now. So just suck it up, Buttercup, and go color a picture and watch some Netflix. Go watch Tiger King, because I highly recommend that. That's going to be another thing we're going to talk about. That was... I cannot wait to get into that. Distract y'all from this craziness. The more of us who do this, the quicker it'll go away, and the quicker we can go shopping with our friends and go doing whatever the hell we want, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. That was just like my little rant about the virus. This is a serious thing, and we all need to really take this serious. And I am one of those people who wasn't taking it serious at first, but now I am, and that's why I really want to make this video, is because I think you need to understand what it's like from a grocery store point of view, and also my point of view on it, I guess, is what this turned into. But just stay safe, you guys. Be smart, okay? Until next time. Bye.